Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to showcase a small game here. It's called Gladiator Command. It is a very new game. It has been released like 2 months back, and I've been playing this game for like 3 weeks now. So we'll dive into this game and we will see the different options available, and I'll explain the different things which are present in this game, the various functions and the various scenarios that we face. Okay, so I have been playing it for some time now, and I have some profiles which I will showcase. Also, I will start a new career and try to give a detailed explanation of how things are supposed to be done. So without much ado, let us dive into this video. So when you start this, and I'll put the link of this game in the description section so you can have a look at it. It's available on Steam. So when you enter the game, here you are going to go for the start career, and here you have right now 3 options, or let's say 3 saves available. So I'm choosing this tutorial as no. So this is my original one, the first that I played, and this is the latest one which I've started yesterday. So let me load this one here. Okay, so once it is loaded, you are coming to the manage screen. Okay, so let me start from the top. At the top left you have the money. So if you click on that, you will be able to see how much gold you have and what are the expenses which you are incurring every day. And without any fights, the net loss will always show negative. And if you click on this question mark, you will be able to see who or what sort of wages the gladiators which you have hired they are getting. Okay, let's dive in it further. The second option that you see, this is trophy option. So this is prestige and reputation. You gain prestige by fighting in the arena. We will see that in a while. And based on this prestige, you will be allowed a certain number of gladiators in your school. Maximum is 12 right now. And if you see, it shows the rank. Next is the elite rank, and current is the veteran rank. So to get to the elite rank, we need to have 1000 prestige, and right now I have this much prestige. So if when we go to the next level, we have the option of getting another gladiator. Okay, right now we have 7, so we'll be getting 8 when we reach the next level. Also, when the next level comes, a new boss will spawn. So that's written here, 1000 prestige to unlock this Spartacus. That's a boss. We'll see that in a while. Okay, going back, this is the inventory where we on the right side you are going to see what attack, weapon or armor, helmet, shields are present. So all of this is present in your inventory, and on here you will see you can cycle between the different gladiators that you have, and you can choose whatever inventory option inventory weapon or armor you want on them. Also you can do an auto equip, which will choose the best weapon for this best, not just the weapon, but the best items for this gladiator from this inventory. Okay, so going to the right, here is the Hall of Fame. So if a gladiator falls in the arena with more than 3 victories, okay, or if you free a gladiator, then these guys will be coming in the Hall of Fame, and they will be giving us some perks. Like this particular person, Aquitir, is giving us plus 3 gold, and it shows the different statistics for this person. There is a detailed career information here which you can find. So this person was killed in battle on 79th day, and opponent was this one. Similarly, we'll get these. For example, this one, this person Dicknoor, I granted him freedom on 71st day, and he is giving me 21 charisma XP per day. This person also was granted freedom, and he is giving me 2 prestige per day. Okay. Okay, so now let's get back to the manage screen. Okay, so this is the basic screen where you will be taken. So here you can have a summary of your school. Here the cards that you see, these are the different gladiators which are present in your school, and whether they are training or whether they are ready. On the left you will see the different messages that will pop up every day. Okay, for example, this status message, this will show how the morale, or how if a person is injured, then their recovery, how much they have recovered over the day. Okay, so moving on to this bar here, so this states today's progress, like how many matches we have and if there are any persons who are training. So right now we are in the veteran state. This also was shown in the prestige and reputation section. Okay, facilities will be coming in a moment. Upcoming events, next tournament will be active. Okay, so next tournament is active now, and next league battle day 100. Okay, fine. And if you click on this staff, so there are this medic, doctor, these are the staff people, as well as the scout, 3 sorts of staff here. So the scout is responsible for finding out gladiators. Okay, so the better you scout, the better will be your gladiator. Right now at the top you see my current scout is having these traits. So let's say when a current gladiator is getting picked, that gladiator will have max these characteristics. We will come to that in a moment. Okay, similarly there is a medic who is having a base healing 28 HP per day and 10% of max HP of the gladiator. And there another we have the doctor, who is responsible for training these gladiators, and he has a bonus of 11 XP for strength and 11 XP for agility and 10 XP for charisma. So class wise they have different bonuses, and we can choose these scouts, like we can approach any of this. If we want to approach this scout, you're going to click on approach, and we are going to choose the contract length. Okay, and we are going to negotiate the terms of how this scout is going to be paid. Okay, and then click on negotiate. If the scout is interested, we are going to choose him. If not, we can just go back. Okay, so let's take a look at the gladiators right now. Okay, so this is the gladiator section. You can see the roster. There are 7 gladiators here. The ready, out of them 5 are ready for battle and 2 are currently in training. So let me pick the first one. So this is the gladiator screen. Okay, so age, this is the type of gladiator which we will come in a moment, and this is the culture. So this gladiator is a Roman, and these traits are something which they are born with. So this person is a natural athlete, which means that he'll be having 30% agility training XP and maximum 5 agility potential. So if you see here, this is the strength, agility and charisma. These are the 3 main characteristics of a gladiator. Okay, and this is the maximum amount of points we can be assigning to this gladiator for this strength, agility and charisma. So if it is in white, you see that's the base stats. However, a gladiator can get more stats based on some skills or some rewards from the tournament. Okay, for example, if you see that here, this person is undefeated. So this currently these people, uh, whatever opponents he has faced in the tournament, he has been able to defeat everyone, and this has allowed him to have that plus 5 charisma effect. So that's why this charisma, if you see, this is in green. For example, the other one, tournament champion, plus 3 agility. He was a champion in a tournament. And then again he has a purse snatcher. Okay, so the upkeep is the amount of money which is paid to gladiator every day. Right now this upkeep is showing sponsored because somebody sponsored this gladiator in the tournament. And the gold value is, if we sell this gladiator, then how much gold we are going to get back from him. Keep in mind, this gold value does not include the items. So whenever a gladiator is sold, these items are stripped of him and then he is sold. Okay, moving on. So this is HP. This HP, energy and morale for now is not implemented, so it's just a bar right now, but it does not have any effect on the gladiator, but it's in progress, it will be done. So right now we all have the HP and the energy. So HP is based directly on the strength, if it is 10 times whatever strength he has, and the energy is based on the agility. There is a particular calculation for this, but it's more the agility, the more energy you will have. Okay, and this charisma represents how much gold you can get from the combat. We'll come to that. Okay, so if I want to rename him, I'm going to click here and put a name. Okay, put anything. Let's say I put Pamvia here. Yep, that's it. His name's changed. This is his inventory. As you can see here, these are the characteristics like damage, speed and block, protection, critical chance and dodge. So these are calculated based on these characteristics, that is strength, charisma and agility. It also depends on the classes. Okay, we are going to see them. There are 3 classes here. One is the Murmillo, another is Dimac or Demarcus, and the other is Holpomachus, or short form Holpo. So Murmillo is our basic swordsman who is using the sword and shield. Let me see if I have one here. I do not have one here. Okay, let me show you my. Okay, here is one Murmillo that we see. We have this person wields a sword and a shield. And these are the bonuses that he gets: plus 25% maximum health and 20% block chance from class. Okay, so if I go here, you'll see the different stats here. That's the block, that's the protection that he receives. On the left side you'll see the various active skills that he has. Also you can see that skills if you click here. Here is the full skill tree. There are total 17. Oh, it's not 17 actually, it's more than that. Oh yeah, it is 17 skills. So whenever he is getting trained, let's say for example this skill will require 55 strength and 53 charisma, which is already unlocked because my gladiator already has that. If let's say if he did not have 53 charisma, then you would not have got this skill. This skills give specific bonuses, like for example this skill gives 5% critical chance. This one crippled strike gives special attack, a crippling blow which deals 50% more damage and prevents the target from moving for 5 seconds. Okay, so this is the skill part, and if you see below, these are the relations with the different gladiators that you are currently checking. So this gladiator Pronat is hostile to Implode, though they are in the same school, but they are not in good terms with each other. However, let's say these guys like trusted, acquainted, and this is this is an enemy. Okay, and similarly if I click him, you will be seeing that these guys are having different sort of relations with the other gladiators. However, right now these relations are not yet having any effect on the gladiator. In some new releases, the devs will be working on that. Okay, so as I was saying, this guy is a Marmello, who is a sword fighter, and the next is next is the Dimak. Dimak is the person who wields 2 swords, and he is a very agile person. And his bonus is successful dodge becomes a counter attack, and normal attack strike twice, because definitely he is holding 2 swords, so he is going to hit it twice. However, this guy's block is almost 0. So let's see his stats. Here, if you see, block is 0. However, he does have some protection. Okay, possibly he is going to parry those attacks or maybe dodge those attacks. He has a very high damage and a very high mana also, energy. See the damage here, energy, and here is the damage. Here he has a good amount of speed. Okay, the last one is Hoplomachus. So this guy fights with a spear, and of course there is a shield, and these guys have a greater reach than both Timarcus and Marmillo. So these guys have 1.5 melee reach. That makes them difficult to get close to and hit. So these are the 3 types of 3 classes of gladiators. I believe in future more classes will be added, but right now we are these. We are still in the early access part, so we hope more classes will get added later. Okay, so if you click on the record, you will see this person's progress in the arena, or how this person has fought over the days. So he has been active for 476 days and he has 126 victories in his name and just 1 defeat, with 55 deaths and 71 submissions. He has killed 55 guys in the arena. This is a financial record, so this guy has earned me this much gold. Achievements: he has been victorious twice in tournaments, and these are the total number of levels gained. So that is all about this gladiators. Okay, now in the recruit screen, as you can see, you have based on your scout. Okay, so these gladiators will appear. They will have different traits, they will have different potentials, and they are from different let's say cultures. So for example, this person Taser, he is a Carthaginian, which means he'll get a 15% energy boost, and his current potential shows he is a 2-star in strength, in 3-star in agility, and 2-star in charisma. So each star corresponds to 10 points in each of these strength, agility, and charisma traits or potentials. Now, so 2 stars means 20, and this one will be 30 agility and 20 charisma. For example, this one Modit, he is having 2.5 stars, so that can be any in the range 20 to 30. For example, the charisma is 3.5 stars, so it can be any in the range between 30 to 40. And below these potential, you will see the traits. So these are something which they are born with. So for example, Modit has 3: executioner, then weak constitution, and the panic stricken. So these are positive as well as negative. Okay, you have to choose carefully. So if you have space, then you can recruit them, and if you do not have space, right now I do not have space, so we have all 12 gladiators filled. We need to release our gladiator or sell them to make a space and then recruit them. Okay, so that's our recruitment. I'll come to the arena at the last. In facilities, let me show you, these are the 3 areas where these guys are getting trained. The forge, here these guys are trained for strength. Okay, so these levels we need to upgrade them. So the max upgrade, right now you see the max upgrade because I've completed all the upgrades, and it is giving plus 200 XP for 1 day. Similarly, the palestra is for this agility, and the oratory is for charisma. Right now, since all the slots are reached, so okay, doesn't show anything. So I believe this at a time you can train 7 gladiators, though I have never tested that because I did not need to train 7 of them at once, but I believe 7 is the maximum we can train. Okay, let's go to the roster. Here you will be able to see in a compact view all your gladiators along with their specific skills. Okay, you can sort with the different strength, agility, charisma with the different characteristics. Let's say if I go with agility, I'll see the person with the highest agility first. So Thupur from the Dima class, he is having 56 agility. Similarly, and if I sort with strength, I'll get the one with the highest strength. And similarly charisma. Okay, so we can see different sort of gladiators here, like the ones which are currently ready for a fight, which are in training, and which are already added to a fight and who are injured. Okay, so this is the roster. Next we move on to the market. Here you can buy the various items which you just seen for your gladiators. Okay, these items are used for different classes. However, right now all the classes can use all the items, but some items are useful for some classes more specifically. Let me show you. For example, in this armor section, so here you see the common Marmillo armor. If it is put on a Marmillo, then there will be a bonus for Marmillo plus 10 protection, and it should remove the speed penalty, that is -3. On the right you can see. So Marmillos will get 31 protection from this armor, whereas the other classes will only get 21. Okay. And similarly, these are the helmets. When you equip them, they have a speed penalty, but let's say for example this one, Hoplomachus, if you put this on Hoplomachus, then he'll get 17 protection, 12 plus 5, and the speed penalty gets removed. So different armors are meant for different classes. However, you can use any armor for all the classes. Similarly, shields will also have this. For example, the Murmillo shield as a bonus for Murmillo. So that's about the market. And next is the league. Okay, so in this league there are 4 schools, and they are constantly having the gladiator fights with these schools. So right now each session, uh, each season is of 30 days in length, and after 10 days there is a tournament held. Okay, so there are 3 tournaments in each season, and there are league battles which I'm going to show you. This is the different bonuses which we get, and the compensation that we receive for coming first, second, third or fourth. Okay, so let us go to the arena, and here what I'll do is I'll showcase a new carrier here. Okay, so let me start a new carrier. Do not need a tutorial. We'll put a name to our school. Okay, so this is the, when you start the career it will be like this. You'll be having 1,000 gold, and there is no prestige for you. You will be going to the recruitment screen and recruit your first gladiator here. This is your initial scout. You can also replace the scout to get a better one. So if I go here, I can see that right now my scout can get gladiators with potential all 1 stars, but if I recruit him, okay, he will have the ability to get a better gladiator who will have a better agility. So I'm going to approach him. Okay. And right now I'm going to make him interested. 70% is fine. Let's negotiate these terms. So he has accepted it. Terms agreed. We are going to sign him. As you can see, the daily upkeep is 12 and signing fee is 172. So right away he is going to get a 172 gold is getting deducted from our account. That's it, deducted. Okay. And right now the medic is this guy who is healing 5 HP. We have a better one here, and the doctor is also giving us these XP while training. So I'll get a better medic also. Okay, I'll get this one. Let's see if we can get him interested at 60%. Your offer is unworthy, we reject it. Okay, but they're still interested, so we can adjust it, but now we have to spend more. You see, you have to spend more. Okay, we'll get the medic later. Let us recruit the gladiator. Let's see. Okay, so we can see 2 of them. This person has 50% more combat damage, and this person has 50% speed. And HP is 24, HP is 20. Let us take this person, Matler. So I have bought that guy when I am looking at the screen. So yeah, here he is. Okay, he comes with these basic items equipped. That's the wooden shield and clava. Okay, so right now he is having 2 strength, 2 agility and 2 charisma. So this is the most charisma that he can receive, basic. But however, his strength and agility will increase as he gets trained or as he fights. So he can go to a maximum of 12 and 10 from training. However, once he fights and once he gets victories, he will be getting more bonuses. Let's see his trait. He is a Colossus, like he got 20% max health, plus 10 damage, and minus 10 speed. So when he fights in the arena, he'll appear larger. So let's go to the arena. Let's get our first fight. So here you'll see on the left side your ready gladiators, whereas on the right side you'll see the opponent gladiators. So this one is already selected, it's a local gladiator, and this one we will select, and here we can set the status of a gladiator. So if you want him to be more aggressive, we will select this, or if you want him to be more defensive, then this counter. So all of these are shown what in these cards, how they are going to affect these characteristics like attack, defense, speed. So let's say we go with aggressive, and this guy has 9 health. Okay, so ideally it should not be a problem. Let's see what balanced offers us. Balanced offers us 16 damage, and this guy has 4 protection, so one hit should do 12 damage to him. Okay, so let's go with balanced, and so this is a 1 versus 1 match, and the rewards are 30 gold and 3 prestige. Right now we have 0, so these guys will get 5 XP each. Okay, so let's schedule this. That's 1 match scheduled. Now if you go to the roster section here in arena, if you click, you'll see this guy is in arena, and if you click on ready, you'll see nothing because you have only one gladiator who is fighting in the arena. Okay, so let's end the day. So this is the start, day 1. I'm going to end it, and it happened so fast I couldn't select anything. So this is the battle screen. Okay, left side will show your gladiator, and the right side the opponent gladiators. There is a crowd bar. The more it goes to the right, that is the more the fight goes on, the crowd gets ecstatic, and it increases. The more it increases, the more gold you get. You can by this this fight is by default a auto attack. You do not have any action here. However, you can pause the fight, you can speed it up. Okay, and on the left side you see this book icon, so this will show what sort of attack this person has done and how much damage he is giving the opponent one, so how much damage he takes. Okay, so in the first victory there are some milestones like first victory, third victory, I guess 20th victory, so you will be getting some XP for that. Like we have to select here, we will select the strength one. So here is the screen which shows us the rewards. For example, we got 30 gold and we got 40 XP and 3 prestige. So if you see, the 3 prestige has come here, and this guy has been injured after the fight. So if after a fight, if any gladiator is defeated, so there are only 2 options, whether the gladiator is injured or whether the gladiator is dead. Let's go to the next screen. This is the day 1 summary, and we can see since we brought a new scout on board, we have to pay some money and also a new gladiator. So if you click on this, you will see the breakup, staff signing fee, purchased gladiator, and gladiator is getting 3 gold every day, then scout upkeep, medic upkeep, doctor upkeep. So these all will give us the expense, and then we got 30 gold from winning in the arena. So 267 minus 30, that is giving us this 237. Okay, so we to the next one. So every day you come here, you go to the recruit screen and you see what gladiators are there, and if you like any one of them, you take them. Okay, here in the report section it will also come whether a good gladiator or a great gladiator or let's say a super gladiator is available for hire, or even a better staff is available. That will also be shown. Right now I do not see any better staff, but we really need to improve this. So let's go into the arena. A second day, we're going to start. This guy has 20 health, and this guy has set Swift. So I'm going to make this aggressive, and let's schedule a match, and we click on at the end of the day this match is going to take place. Let's see, we're looking at it at 0.5 times the normal speed. This is how it happened. Combat Chronicle. This is actually that inside the battle screen, the left side there was the book icon, so this is actually the same. Here, if you see now, we have an exceptional recruit, Junir. We're going to go to the recruit screen and see him. This is Junir. He is an exceptional recruit for now. Also, we have a scout candidate. Let's look at that. It's the same here. The doctor, let's see if we can approach this doctor, or better we'll, yeah, let's approach this anyway. Let's make him interested by giving him some dismiss cost. Yeah, there's it. He's interested, so let's take him 190 gold. Okay, so now this gladiator has increased in level after fight. We need to assign him those points. I assign him in strength. So there are 2 more slots whom I can take, but right now I'm not going to take anyone. I go to the recruit screen. These are not gladiators I'm looking for. Especially I'm looking for 1 star in each of these categories. So let's wait. Okay, see now the gold has increased 50, prestige is 3. So here it shows the rating of the gladiators. Right now my gladiator is rated 44. This is combat rating, and this guy is 18. Should be a piece of cake. You can pause the game here and see. You can scroll forward, zoom in, and if you click on the portrait, it will be focused on your gladiator or the opponent's one. Let's say we focus on the opponent's gladiator. 1 shot. See, 3rd victory. So here we can choose either agility or charisma or 100 gold. So we cannot actually get more charisma. I'm going to select the charisma here. Let's see, more exceptional recruits have been spotted. Okay, so we could have taken him if we would have had a half star more, but we'll keep our money. So this is how you're going to ready to level up, so yeah, let's give him the level. Again, but let's get him because we need more gladiators, otherwise we are going negative. Let's see, this guy we have got 11, 10, 6. That's his max potential. And what's his trait? Second wind. Below 35% energy, normal attacks cost 50% less and deal 20% more damage, which is good. Okay. So the tournament is going to start. Let's take a look at the staff once. It's almost the same. Yeah, exactly the same. Let's go to the tournament. So okay, this is a new tournament which happens every 10 days. We're going to assign one of the gladiators. Let us say we equip our first gladiator. equip best. Okay, so now we can bet on our gladiator or on the opponent gladiator depending on the circumstance. We are going to bet 100 coins and we are going to win 118 coins. So let's see what happens. So there are 8 gladiators fighting here. 4 of them will proceed to the next one, and then from those 4, 2 of them, and then the champion. So let's see. One shot. Okay, let's get more strength, or let's get more money. Yeah, I think we get more. No, we get more money. We can also bet on the other gladiator fights. If you want, you can check them out, like watch them fight. That's it. Or you can skip them, which I usually do, and then again you bet on your own gladiator. We got a weapon from this guy. From the opponent gladiator was killed, so whenever an opponent gladiator is killed, you get something from him, whether be it a weapon or a shield or his helmet, something some item you'll take from him. So we got this Sklava. Skip. And this is the last fight. We are going to win this. That's it. Okay, after winning we can either have a gold or any item. So right now this wooden sword is given to us, so my suggestion would be to always take the item. And at the start it is very important to have good items, so that your characteristics, your attack, defense, agility is increased. So he has earned the career title now, tournament champion, because he was the champion, and he has got 3 more agility. So let's see. Okay, he is also dead and we got his shield. Nice. So by winning the tournament we gain this much amount of gold. So here it is tournament bet payout 110, arena victory, tournament participation 450, arena victory reward only 40, 5 victory milestone reward. Okay. Okay. Let's recruit one more gladiator here. Again, not quite good. Okay, let's go to the arena ones, and here we can choose to have multiple matches, but we need to upgrade our arena for that purpose. That's strange. Current arena level 3. Max scheduled matches 4. Okay, usually it started from 1. After we never upgraded our arena initially. Okay, so a new thing has been introduced here. If you see, we can now choose which arena we want to fight in. So if you go to the regional, you have a better gladiator, more aggressive one with a 62 rating. We will click on equip best. Okay, we have got this wooden sword and we have a better rating, but still we have less health than him. Okay, because this guy is a Gaul. Usually Gauls have 15% more health. So total number of matches we can have is 4 in our starting arena. However, we can also choose to not fight here, instead fight in the local arena, where we'll get a much less rating gladiator. Okay. However, this prestige may not be available every time. Right now it is available, but it may not be available always. So but if you fight in the regional, see the difference, the gold difference as well as the XP, whereas if you fight in the local one, the XP is less. So we can do one thing, we can use our second gladiator to fight in the local one, okay. And our better gladiator to fight in the regional one. So 2 matches we have scheduled, as you can see. Let's end the day here. So you won the first match. Let's gain some strength. Somehow we won it. Okay, our life is 19. Okay, now here. Now what comes into play is, after losing that much life, he will take some time to recover, and after each day, okay, our staff, that is our current medic, will heal 11 HP and 5% max HP. Okay, so this is a better scout here. We are going to take him. So he has 1.5 star in each trait instead. So let's see. Let's negotiate terms. Yep, that's it. Total cost 285. We had to let go of our previous staff. Not that good. Also he has a weak constitution, minus 40% max health. Sorry, minus 15% max health. It costs 40 gold. Okay, let's go to this prestige, and once we attain 30 prestige, we will be getting one more gladiator. Right now we have space for 3. We'll be getting 4. So let us go to the arena, have a fight. Okay, before that, let's check out the facilities. I told you already, so if we increase them, okay, let's say I increase this by 4%. Okay, so the gold cost also increases for the next upgrade. So right now there are 2 training slots, and once we keep on increasing this, it will increase to 7. Okay, so let's go to the arena. This is going to be a difficult one. This guy is better than us in terms of rating, so we're going to look in the local arena. We still get 3 prestige here. And make him fight too, though he is losing a lot of health. Should be okay. Let's see. Got this clava. See, another slot has opened up. This is because we have reached 30 prestige. Okay, and then when we reach 100 prestige, we will spawn a boss, Crixus, as well as we will increase 1 gladiator. Okay. Let's increase the level here. Let's look at the recruit section. Okay, this is a better recruit. We will take him. Okay, see, now a third type of arena is opened, called the Grand Arena. So this is the highest arena where we get the most difficult gladiators to fight with. Okay, right now this guy has a rating of 88 and our guy has a rating of 84. So, and also our guy is having less health, so we are not going to fight him anymore. We are going to wait for him to heal up. Let's fight in the regional ones. No, it's better we take him in the local one. See, now there is no prestige for this fight. sponsorship opportunity. Sorry about that. The fine amphora house seeks a poster fighter for the patrician gift baskets. The gladiator must deliver this at every endorsement appearance. Wow. When the sweet touches the house, remembers victory. Okay, so benefit daily upkeep waived plus 5 morale per day. So right now morale is not useful, but daily upkeep is waived for this gladiator. Okay, so he has earned the career title undefeated. So he'll get 5 plus 5 charisma. So let's look at his stats now. Okay. Mettler. So if you see, his stats has increased to 12. So after getting the XP in the arena, I put it in charisma. It was 7, and after that, this undefeated came. So he got plus 5, and now it is 12. Okay. So there is an option to sell, and there is an option to free also. So if you sell them, you will get the gold value which is present here, and if you free them, then they'll go into the Hall of Fame depending on whether you have had 3 victories with him or not. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's see if we have some recruits. No, he does not have any agility. Scouts. Also take a look at the, we are not currently training anyone. Let's train a person. First we are going to increase, so once this hits the 10's health, there is a new skill unlocked. Okay, once it increases to 5 agility, there is another new skill. So let's train this new gladiator that we got. Okay, where once during training we can choose the intensity of training, which will make them either risk prone, like if a high intensity training is considered, then this guy will gain more XP, but it will also be a 10% risk. So if the guy is injured, then again he will take some time to heal, some more days will be required. Okay, so I'll give him high intensity training for the strength, and I'll begin here. So now if you see, this is showing as training strength. So similarly, there is another thing that you can do. You can choose the class training, but to choose that you need different things to fulfill. For example, if you want to make him a Marmillo, that requires 10 strength. Right now he has only 5. Example, if you want to make him a Demarchius, it requires 10 agility, but we have 5. And similarly the Hoplomachus requires 10, but right now we have 3. So we cannot give them specialized training right now. Let us keep this guy trained. Okay, now his specializations have opened up because he has 10 characteristics or 10 points in those, except the Demarchius, so which is as 9. But anyway, we are going to train him in, okay, let's train him in the agility. Okay, need to recruit someone, but these are not quite good, so yeah, let's go back to the arena. I don't think we can win this. Yeah, see the regional also, it is tough to win the regional because he has a higher rating. But if we do aggressive, let's see if this works. We are trying to punch above our weight here. Won. Okay, yeah, we won this. See, there is one injury. Let's see who has got injured. See, this guy we put out for training, and he got injured because it was a high intensity training, so injuries are common. Now once he is injured, you cannot use him for using in the arena. You cannot use him in the arena. Okay, so increase his level now. Exceptional scout candidate, let's see. Okay, so this candidate is having, I mean, whatever recruits he proposes, they will at least have a half star in agility. Right now the one that we have, the does not possess, I mean, when he spots a gladiator, that gladiator may not have any stars also. Okay. Let's take a look at the league battle. So this is like all the 4 schools fighting. So each school has 2 of their gladiators for this. We will also assign. Okay. Oh, both are training, that's the reason. So if we stop their training, okay, let's recruit this guy. We have these 2 people. Let's make him aggressive too. Let's end the day and see how it goes. So it seems we are going to lose with Nesor. Yeah, possibly. Okay, let's continue. One of them is dead, the other one is injured. So this is how it happens. This guy has fallen in combat and this guy is injured. So if you go to the Hall of Fame, you see Nesar. He has 4 victories to his name, and he is right now giving 6 agility XP to people who are getting trained in agility. If you click on this news section, you will see so since we were defeated in the league battle, our guys are this guy who escaped death, he is currently getting recovered. So it will take him a moment, like 1 day remaining to recover. Now he is available because he is recovered now. We'll cancel his training and let's see if we have some good recruits. No. Okay, let's make him fight in the... Oh, we are not able to go to the Grand Arena anymore, maybe because we lost. Let's fight in the regional one. Oh yeah, we lost there, so we lost a lot of prestige, and as a reason we need to gain more prestige to go into that Grand Arena. Right now you see it has also become 3 stages, 3 gladiators. The 4th one is blocked. Not sure what will happen if you have a full house and then you lose. Maybe you'll need to leave one gladiator. Okay, we have already assigned one white legend. Yeah, we won this fight. This guy is recovered, but his health is not yet to the mark. So what we are going to do is we are going to train him, give him a high intensity training in, or maybe a medium intensity training for strength. This guy will take 3 days to recover. That's a lot of time. Let's fight in the arena. So that's it, he has reached his full potential. We can train him to be a different class like Marmillo, Demarcurius or Oplomachus, but right now I prefer to keep him as a normal gladiator because this training will take some time and right now we need some money. So let's go to the arena, let's fight more. Here now we have 32 prestige, so we got the extra slot. Let's see if we have a good recruit. Okay, it says exceptional recruit, but we usually I do not take the guys with this straight that weak constitution, which will reduce the maximum health. Okay, so this is a 2-person battle. Okay, as you can see there are 2 guys here, but we have only 1 guy. I believe the other one is currently getting trainings. So what we can do is and take him off training and we can fight in the arena. Oh, there is something called slight advantage here because we have a better rating than them, but this guy is not quite fully healed, but let's see what happens. Okay, we are somehow able to win this fight. Okay, let's gain some agility. Now we have got some better shields here. Parma, both are dead, that's why we got 2 shields. Let's equip them. Our best gladiator right now is this guy, so I'm going to equip the better shield on him. So if I click on auto equip, it will automatically equip the best available item. We have a good recruit. Okay, no, I'm not going to take that. It does not have any agility. This guy started training again after recovering from injury. So you will see the recovery message here. Conade is ready for action. Okay, let us look at the league fight here. So current day is 15. Okay, league roster size. So this is the league battle that we had. We used 2 players, 2 gladiators. Let's go and fight in the tournament. Okay, so this guy has already won 1 tournament, but this guy is not in the health, so we have to make do with this guy only. I'll I'll skip these fights. I'll wager on him. Let's increase his health. We can get some gold, but yeah, let's increase the health. Last fight. Oh, nice. One shot. Okay. Always take the equipment. So we won this fight. I'm looking for at least 1 star in each of these sections, but right now this is not. So if I take him, he'll give me at least half star guaranteed gladiator in both agility and strength. But right now I think it's fine. We need somebody who will have more than 1 gladiators per day. So we are only seeing only 1 gladiator. Okay. I'm going to fight with him now. Let's put him into the fight. Okay, we have a lot of gold now. So we can get something from the market. Usually I do not get anything from the market because I get my items by killing the other gladiators. But if you want, you can get some good items here. Okay. I would suggest not going for those right now. It's the same as our current one. However, he has 2 max gladiators per day and 1 visible trait. So that is an improvement. Surely an improvement. But we'll wait. We'll make him aggressive too. Oh nice, we gained some harness. See, we killed him and we gained this item. We're going to put that item on him. Oops, sorry. He has now got the harness. Let's see if we have. Okay, those are bad recruit. Okay, let's make him fight for the first time. This is an even match. Now we are going to fight him. So also says an even match. Okay, let's fight with him. Let's see what happens. Blood accountant. So I believe he kills his opponent, so he got 5 more strength. What a wooden sword. Again, this sponsorship opportunity is here. A sponsor has approached your gladiator with a public endorsement deal. To secure the contract, the gladiator must recite the following phrase at all public appearances. The Millers Guild provides true Roman bread for true Romans, and 300 gold signing bonus, and daily upkeep is waived. Okay, so that's a great benefit. We gained a harness. Yes, everyone is killing. It's good. Exceptional medic candidate Chloror. Let's see. 14 HP, 6% max HP. Yeah. Oh, sorry, this one. Chloror. 16 HP with 8% max. Okay. Let's get him. 100. No, you don't get that much. See if you're interested. Okay, great. See the recruit. Okay, let's take him. At least he is better than this guy. Having 2. Now we can see 2 guys. Sparrow, minus 15% max health. So that is a very bad thing to have. Minus 15%. Any health related negative traits are bad. Okay, let's do the league battle here. We are going to equip the best ones for you and the best ones for you. So all of them are having wooden swords now. Yep. Let's make you aggressive too. So who will be going in there? We'll take you and you, suppose. Can increase his level, so we're going to put 1 here. And you, we are going to train you for a day. Let's go to league battle and we end the day. Let's see what happens here. Where is his helmet? Okay, the helmet. Oh, he did not have a helmet. This guy has a helmet. Maybe if you kill this guy, you can get his helmet. Streaker. Okay, so there is one dead guy, but we did not gain anything. Maybe we did not kill him. The other one's dead. Another scout candidate. Yeah, no, this is, we have a better one. Good things to have. Unstoppable. Your attacks half the enemy's blocks chance. Okay. Let's go to arena. Let's fight it out here. Let's cancel the training. facilities, we are going to increase the it's better to increase this one. Minus 30% health. Look at his health, 21. I'm not going to take anyone. I'm looking for at least 1 star in each of these 3. Also, it's gonna be tough. That's the one-shot kill. Nice. Gained the wooden sword. This one's better, but he has 1 star. I think I'll go with him for now. This guy is a better one. Let's take him. He has at least 1.5 star here. He's a poor student though. Anyway, let's have him. Let's equip him with whatever we have best. Yep. So in the grand arena, we are going to fight with our heroes here. And the new guy we are going to fight in the local arena. Let's see. Let's increase the health. Nice, we gained a better shield. He killed a guy in his first match. Okay, so we are at 100 prestige, so we are getting 1 more gladiator. Okay, so tournament is in 1 day if you go to the league. Okay, current day is 24 and tournament is in 1 day. So right now we are in the 2nd spot. Okay. look at the roster. Let's see how many victories. Okay, this guy has 25 victories without any defeats, so that's great. And this guy has one defeat. This guy has won this fifth battle, and this is then the first battle. This guy is maxed right now. This guy is almost at his max, and this guy is maxed. Okay. We'll put you in aggressive stance. You in aggressive stance too. But since we need to have someone for the tournament, I think we are going to have some light drills here. So you with you work out, and you are with you. Oh, a fair fight, I see. Can take him, but he will lose a lot of health. Okay, let's see. Somehow my one guy, this guy survived. One of my guys, they got injured. We got a helmet, nice. We have a great and exceptional recruit. Let's see. Vicar. Okay, he has got 1.5 stars in strength and charisma, but his agility is only half. That makes me thinking. Anyway, let's get this guy for now. We are going to give you the helmet. Now go to the tournament. Okay. Wait, let's see our gladiators first. Is this guy... Okay, this guy is not a tournament champion, so let us go to the tournament with this guy. Let's remove the helmet from him. We're going to put it on this guy. Okay. And we are going to go to the tournament with him. And our guys want to train them. 160. That is 142. Okay. This guy needs training. Okay, let's make this guy a Marmillo. This is not going to be good. So what is this guy going to counter? He has 30 protection. Let's take a look at my guy. He's aggressive. It's difficult for us to win here. Swift. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to bet on this one. Oh, we still won. And see, we received a good weapon this time. He is the tournament champion. He's dead and we received his armor. So all things turned out well. He got injured. Day 26. So I'm going to play this for 4 more days and then I'll call it. Then we are good for this video. Okay, he's fully trained now. I'm not going to train him into anything special. Not have much HP except this guy. This guy is already training. We cancel his training and put on the best weapon on him. So it's a 3-man arena this time, but it's going to be hard. Yeah, let's do the regional arena. I'll just use him. Let's see what happens. One shot. This guy is gained full health. This one is better. Okay, let's take him. Okay, so this is the hero opponent, Crixus. Let's see if we can fight him. For that we are going to equip him with that helmet. Okay, so our rating is better, though it says an even match. He's aggressive. I'll also be aggressive. Let's fight with him. That's it. This was a boss and we won against the boss. Now once we defeat the boss we can choose any item. I'll go for the weapon. This cuirass is also good, but I'll take the weapon. Titan Slayer. He has achieved that title now. arena, the league will end in 2 more days, I suppose 30 days. We are still in second place, so let's see. Two full stars, okay, good. Guy is recovered. Okay, we can choose not to fight in the arena. That also we can do. We can simply do an end day without fighting. I'll fight these guys. Let's end the day. Basic Marmello helmet, nice. Okay, yeah, so we are at the league battle. We have to assign 2 of these guys. This should be the last one. This is the day 30. We'll be using our best fighters. Need more protection. Okay. So let's see. This guy we are facing is here comes our hero. Don't know why he is running away. Help out your fellow teammate, please. That's it, guys. Any more people present here? Yeah, just one more. He has a good looking shade. Nice, we won this. So there is the end of the first season. We have come first with 9 points, and we have been provided 2500 gold with 25 prestige. We got the league champion trophy. Continue to this day summary. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope this was a pretty simple one, and hope I have been able to make you understand the different functions of this game. We'll meet you in another video where I continue from this day onwards. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.